Hello and welcome to this session of Kick It Up a Notch, the series from Moody College Center for Advancing Teaching Excellence, or CATE, that aims to help you take your course to the next level. I'm Kate Osmond, an instructional designer in the center, and in this session I'll be sharing some ways to kick your Canvas homepage up a notch. The homepage of your Canvas course is the first thing your students see when they log in. It should have a few key pieces of information that help students to easily find the information they need most. The benefits of using a homepage include making it easy for the students to know exactly which course they're in, who the teaching team is and how to get a hold of them, and how to navigate through the rest of the Canvas site. You may currently be using the syllabus or modules page in Canvas as a homepage, but here at CATE we recommend that you create a separate, inviting, informative homepage that includes the following: the course name and number, some kind of welcome message telling students that you're excited to have them there, using images, a photo maybe of yourself or the teaching team, or something that's relevant to the course itself. Contact information and office hours for you and any TAs or other folks in the teaching team. A short course description and maybe a course outline, but nothing too long. We're trying to keep the homepage nice and succinct. Finally, it should include links to important things on your site. For example, your syllabus, your modules, and anything else that is of immediate importance to students when they log in. I'm going to show you some examples. So over here, you'll see I'm in the Canvas Training Center, which you all have access to. If you go down here under New to Canvas, you'll see Course Template. And this isn't just for those new to Canvas. Back in spring, the Canvas team created these course templates. They have them for asynchronous, synchronous, and hybrid and blended courses. These are downloadable. You can access them and load them right into your course, and then you'll be free to edit and use them however you wish. I'm going to show you the asynchronous one just as an example. So here it starts off with this nice image. This is just UT Austin because there's no teaching team. It's just a template, but you could replace this with something that was more fitting of your class. We have links here to the syllabus, the modules, and then Texas One Stop, which is an external resource for students. These are all hyperlinked to that particular piece of information for students. So if I click here on modules, it's going to go, right to the modules page. Down here it has some information. Welcome to the course, a little bit of information about how the course works and things like that for the students. And then down here, there's the instructor and TA contact information. So you can access this, plop this right into your course, fill in the information, and you have an inviting and informative homepage ready to go. I'm going to show you another example. Over here, Dr. Maddie Redlick has a great page for her engineering communications course. So you'll see up here, she has recent announcements pinned to the top, which is something you can do in the settings for your course. Over here, I'm just going to skip over this note to viewers. That's just for the demo. Over here, she has a very clear course name, an image of herself, and then the school that the course is out of. Underneath, she has a very brief introduction to herself and to the course, and telling students what they need to do immediately and to not worry about other stuff, basically. This is a nice welcome message and introduction. Then she has a syllabus, modules, and tech support link. Each one says click here, so students know that if they click there, that's where they'll go. And then below, there's a box here with just the information about her and her teaching team. So it has name and email and office hours for each of them. And that's it. This is the page. And this is an excellent example of a clean, easy to use, easy to navigate homepage that has everything you might need. So the last thing I want to point out is that you can control what students view over in this navigation. So you can see the pieces that have the I crossed out are not visible to students. And in the settings under navigation, you can drag and drop to make those updates as you wish. So some best practices, once again, you want to include course name and number in a short description, a welcome message of some kind, and you can record that on a video if you'd like. Images of either the teaching team or you or something relevant to the class, contact information and office hours, and links to important pieces that are on your site. Remember to keep it short, clean, and easy to navigate. I recommend that you check out the Canvas Training Center for more resources. Over here under recorded webinars, the Canvas team has recorded all kinds of helpful videos that you can view here and download the presentation slides for. And they're going to have all kinds of things on Canvas tips and tricks to kick your class up a notch. Finally, if you'd like more information or you'd like to make an appointment for a one-on-one consultation to kick your course up a notch, please reach out to us at Moody Kate, that's MOODYCATE, at austin.utexas.edu. Thanks so much for watching.